Hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq. Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and hard and won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghosts, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands. We bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game. As Leaf fans, we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup.
All right, Insiders, we are here tonight. It's New Year's. It's 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, our Maple Leafs are taking on the Winnipeg Jets, the bottom of the barrel tonight. The Leafs and the Jets. So great to see everyone here in the chat. Mike St. Jean. Mike always late to his own party. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Mike St. Jean. You know it, man. I'm always late. That's how we roll. We just got back from a great family dinner this evening. It's always good to get out to dinner with the kids and enjoy a little meal. Starting off 2026 right. It's so great to see everybody here in the chat this evening. Happy New Year, CK Vinyls, Sonia Santos, Daniel Barry, Donald Curtis, Richard Fewer, Carmen, Don Allen, Julia D. Great to see you. Carrie McLaren, Gerald from England, Steph Robato. The list goes on and on and on. Thank you all. Don Johnson as well. So great to see everybody here this evening. Mark Daigle as well. Cheers, my man. Let's go, Buds. Let's get a victory tonight. Let's keep it rolling. Our Leafs have won 3 out of their last 4 and lost in overtime in that 4th game. So we're right there. We're right there for the taking to get back into the picture, even though we're still in last place. Maggie sent over a graphic and showed that the Leafs are still at the bottom of the Eastern Conference, but the Eastern Conference has never been this wide open. Only 11 points separate worst place in the East to the top of the East. So it's right there, even though it's still early. All right, we've got everybody here in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button right now. Get on it. Don't wait. Let's get the likes in. First things first, we're going for 300 likes tonight on the stream. We better be able to hit that. No problem, especially if the 174 watching right now jump in and smash that like button. Now let's talk about the lineup. There's some news to be had, ladies and gentlemen. You see it up there. Everybody's probably wondering, why hasn't he talked about this? Yes. Austin is back. Mike St. Jean, you've got it. Austin Matthews is back, but will we still play tough? That's the question, right? Everybody's like, oh man, the Leafs with Austin Matthews back, maybe they'll take their foot off the gas a little bit. I don't think so. I think they realized that, with that little stretch, I think they realized that they need to come out strong every single game, whether Matthews is in the lineup, whether Nylander's in the lineup, doesn't matter who's in the lineup. As long as the Leafs are on the ice, they're going to bust their ass and give it everything they've got. So hopefully we start out 2026 right like that. Now, let's get right to the action here as we're just about to get the puck dropped in Toronto at Scotiabank Arena. And there it goes. There's the lineup. One last chance. Take a look at it. You see the beautiful lineup here. And let's head over. Terry Lewis, good to see you, Terry. Let's go. Go Leafs, go. And we are underway. The Jets get things started with a quick shot from the left wing. But there's a save by Joseph Woll. And our buds are up against it already with a shot on goal against us. No, there was no, oh my God, I am way behind over here on setting up the graphics from this family dinner for, geez, what am I doing? All right, here's the Jets with the puck. Defenseman back behind the net, number 54, Samberg. Dylan Samberg holds and will bring the puck up out of the zone. All right, let's get the right scores up here. There it is. We got the game stats up. Now we're going to get the AI score page going. There it is. All right. Jets and Leafs. And here's a good chance for the Leafs right off the bat. The light goes on, but no goal, as it looks like it hit the post. Rebound out to the left side. Leafs jump back on it again. And now pass it into Austin Matthews. His return pass is broken up by the Jets, and the Leafs will regroup at center ice. Max Domi with a weak backhand right to the defenseman for the Jets. Number 4, Neil Pionk. He lays it back to Dylan DeMello, and the Jets push forward. Here's a dump in by the Jets into Leafs territory, and Myers back to get it for the Buds. He'll wrap it around the far side boards. Matias Michelli, here he comes. He launches the puck into the offensive zone, and the Jets will chase. Back to get it is number 54, Dylan Samberg, and he'll look to push forward, and he'll miss everybody, but it won't go for icing as it was too close to Morgan Riley and number 9, Alex Iafallo. Next up, the puck flies over to Matias Michelli. He loses it, and there's a chance off the left circle for the Jets. Cole Perfetti hits the shot right into Joseph Woll, and there's the second shot of the evening for the Jets. Man, there it is. All right, now we've got everything rocking and rolling here. Apologies on the rough start there with the graphics, but we're here. All right, here is a shot from the right side in on Joseph Woll, and he will hold on. 3 shots for Winnipeg right to start things off, and none for the Leafs as Domi, beautiful backhand chance, hits the crossbar as he had Comrie beat. Man, Max Domi's like, how did I not score that puck? That would have been a great start for the Leafs. 1 goal and 6 points in his last 5 home games for Max Domi. Playing well at the bank. Here's Troy Stecher with the face-off win. Will send the puck around the boards and down the ice. Chasing after it is the Leafs' Easton Cowan. He'll get there first to negate the icing. Pass back to the point. Here's Benoit. Benoit now far side to Stecher. He'll take a wrist shot / pass to Waugh, And then a shot from the circle is deflected and will go over the goal to back behind the net for Nick Robertson. Robertson lays it off to Easton Cowan here on the near side boards. Leafs on the attack. Passed into Waugh. Waugh, shot from the slot. Deflected out in front and goes wide. Point shot, nope, point pass. And now back to the point. There's the shot as it goes high and wide again. The Leafs just can't get it on frame right now. Lots of shot attempts, but no shots on goal. Here is the pinch in from Jake McCabe. He'll get the puck and try to get the shot off, but he can't. It goes out of the zone, and now McCabe will regroup at the red line. Passes across the ice to OEL. OEL's shot as he comes in the zone, saved by the goalie. Rebound, shot again, saved. And the Leafs are going to go to the box for a tripping call. Just a few minutes into this, against the run of the play, the Leafs have a chance. And now, or is it Miller? OEL tripping up Miller, the defenseman, and OEL will go to the box for the Leafs, and the Leafs will have a penalty kill right here in the beginning of the game. Yikes. That is not the start that we wanted. All right, make sure to vote in our poll, ladies and gentlemen. Get your poll votes in. Who's going to win this one? The Leafs, the Jets, or overtime, or a shootout? Let us know in the chat poll. Steve Airy, go Leafs, go. Great to see you, Steve. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. All right, let's put the chat box up here. There it is. There you go. Like Carmen says, like and subscribe, friends. It's free and it helps grow this amazing channel. Thank you, Carmen, for letting everybody know, and welcome in to all the new subscribers and everybody who's hit that like button so far tonight. Leafs on the kill. Here is Stetcher with the clearance attempt, and he gets it up out of the zone all the way down to Comrie back behind his own goal. Here comes number 44 for the Jets, Josh Morrissey. Morrissey plays it back to Mark Scheifele. Scheifele drops it back at the point. Here's Vilardi. Vilardi passes down low. Passing over to Kyle Connor, number 81. Shot goes all the way through, and a nice save there on the shot from the left circle on Joseph Wall, and the Leafs will get the clearance. Let's go. 60 likes already in the box tonight. Go Leafs, go, and thank you for hitting that like button to the 60 people already. Thank you so much. Here's a chance. Nyes strips it. Breakaway. Walks in. Makes a move. Stuck by the goalie. Comrie with a great pad save. And the Leafs just cannot get one past this goalie right now. We've already had a great couple of chances. And there's Sarah.
Your son.
Oh, no. What did he do now?
Me and Julie just did the chicken.
Is this bad to be on TV? On the internet? Okay.
We just did the chickens. And Julie goes, Tom, your turn to go take the gloves back. And he goes, what? And we were like, gloves back to their house. You're the only one that ever goes over there. He was like, but I had the chicken 2 days in a row. But he never gave me his coat to go out there and do that, even though there was no other coats.
Wow.
So I was freezing out there.
Huh.
And
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
He is now not taking the gloves over, and he's having a whole pissy fit.
Oh, boy. He needs to go do that. Tell him I said he needs to go do that. And then I got to get back to this play-by-play here. Sorry, everybody. But we got some big things going on here. Tom's being a punk. Tom is being a punk, so we got to stop that, right? All right, here we go. Chance for the Leafs. And the backhand shot right into the pad of Comrie with 13:28 to go, and we will have a whistle. There you go. Just got done watching the Rose Bowl and soon watching the Sugar Bowl between Georgia and Ole Miss. The winner faces Miami in the semifinals of the college football playoffs. Man, oh man, I was really, really excited about the college football. Actually, so much so that one of my good friends and I were chatting, and we're like, you know what? Maybe we should do the game. So what we did was I put together this thumbnail for last night. We were going to do the Ohio State and Miami game. What do you guys think? Should we start doing some college football games here on the channel? Let us know. Give me a thumbs up in the chat. Say yes. Say college football. Something. if you want to see us do some college football games. Obviously, Miami beat Ohio State last night, so we didn't actually do the game. But given next week, we might have to do that Miami game. All right, Happy New Year, everybody. There's Mark Daigle. Says Happy New Year from Canada's prison town. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Larry G is all in. So is Carmen. Carmen is yes for the football. All right, let's go. I'm watching the Weed Bowl. Hey, Steph, that sounds like the right bowl right there. That sounds like the right bowl game to be watching. There it is. Hello from Gatineau again. Go, Buds, go. Dale, thank you for being here. Hey, Steph, your Canadiens are playing the Hurricanes tonight in Raleigh. And we actually have some people in Raleigh right now. The love of my life is down in Raleigh, hanging out with her friends on a little girls' trip, having fun. So enjoy, babe, if you are watching. I doubt you are because you're out with your friends, so you probably don't have the stream on. But, yeah, there you go. We'll Habs up 2-0 there in Raleigh. Okay. All right, Leafs and the Jets on New Year's Day. I think Austin is due for a Hattie. I agree. I think Austin is due for anything since he's been on the sideline a little bit. World Juniors tomorrow. TSI, Rick. Yes, it is. Slovakia. I was thinking about doing that game last night as well, but being that it was New Year's Eve, we were enjoying the night, playing some minute-to-win-it games and getting ready for the ball drop. We might do the game tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a little nervous though because I don't know any of these guys' names, so it'll be a little tough. But we'll give it a shot. Maybe. All right, here we go. Let's go, Leafs. Happy New Year's, Jonathan Scott. Good to see ya. Leafs ice the puck, and Sandberg will go back to get it. And with 12:59 to go, we'll have a face-off down in the Leafs defensive end to the left of our goalie, Joseph Woll, who has 3 shots against and 3 saves so far. Let's go, boys. Let's get an early goal. The pressure was there. All right, here is the face-off. John Tavares against Mark Scheifele, and it's won by the Jets. Now the Leafs get possession of it. Michelli will dump it down and go off for the change. Leafs looking to get a change in off that icing call since they couldn't do it before the face-off. Here come the Jets, though, down the right side. Vilardi wraps it around the boards looking for Kyle Connor, but it goes past all of the Jets players on the far side and out into the neutral zone. Long pass up to Vilardi, misses them, and the Leafs will get there. Jake McCabe. McCabe sends it forward for Austin Matthews. Matthews with a nice pass to Domi. Domi crosses the blue line into Jets territory. Domi on the near side, fights with the puck, now sends it back to Matthews at the point. His shot saved there by Comrie. Rebound to the Jets, and Pionk will send it behind the goal to his teammate to bring out of the defensive zone. Here come the Jets in the neutral zone. Make the pass into the blue line and into Leafs territory. OEL right on him on defense. Back on Vilardi. Vilardi takes a weak shot, and it is saved by Joseph Woll. Logan Stanley is the one, actually, that got that shot off there. But, all right. Leafs goalie looking good so far. Travis Rushton. What's up, TSI? How was your New Year's? Travis, my New Year's was amazing, man. How was yours? Hope you had a great New Year's. Everybody. Hope everyone in here had an unbelievable New Year's. We had a great time last night. The kids and I, we were playing some minute-to-win-it games. We were hanging out, watching the TV, and talking about how bad music is when it's not actually auto-tuned and all recorded. Because, God, these live performers, man, they're awful. Did anybody notice that last night? It just keeps getting worse and worse every single year. But every year, we have fun as a family together on New Year's, cheering on a new 365 days up ahead. Here come the Jets with possession of the puck, back into their own end, and now lofts it down the right side. Benoit gloves it along the boards and sends it forward, and the ref is going to call a hand pass, and we'll have a face-off. Looks like it's going to be inside the Leaf zone, as the hand pass was just inside the zone there. All right. Not bad. Was quiet. Stayed home. Good stuff. We were at home. That's what we were doing. It's beautiful when it's quiet at home, and I love it. That's for me, for sure. All right. Big jam roll. Let's all do some glute stretches together. Okay, Jam. Have fun with that, man. Have fun. Leafs win the face-off and pass the puck to their defenseman, OEL. OEL finds Easton Cowan, who has a little bit of pressure right on him. And will there be a call, or are they going to call it back for offside? Nick Waugh looking a little concerned there and wondering why that whistle was blown, because it didn't look to be offside. It looked like maybe they were calling the penalty, but that is not the case. Mdor in the house. Happy New Year. Good to see you, Mdor. Face-off won by the Leafs. 4 out of 7 tonight for 57.1% on the face-off circle early. And here the Leafs get the puck out of the neutral zone and into the Jets' end. Now the Jets take it back over and send it forward up the ice into the neutral zone. Now across the blue line, shot from the point is deflected and goes out of play by number 14, Gustav Nyquist. And we'll have a face-off to the right side of Joseph Woll. Not tonight. Thank you. All right, let's see. How many likes do we have at the start of this one? 83 likes. Come on, let's go. We're going to hit 100 right now before the 10-minute mark of this first period. Smash that like button. Exit out of the chat. Get away from that annoying ad. Hit the like button, and let's bring more people in here to chat it up the buds and cheer them on against one of the worst teams in the West, the Winnipeg Jets. We got to get the full 2 points tonight. The Jets with possession, though, flip it around the point and now launch it behind the goal, and Morgan Rielly is there to get to it. Rielly sends it up the ice. Will that go for icing? It does just go past the goalie and touched up by Winnipeg. And we'll have a face-off. Another icing call there. There's SOP True. Let's go, go, go. Get to 100. We're right there. 94, 95. Smash that like button. Let's go. 300 tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Share to your friends. Send it to your kids. Just say, hey, hit that like button. Send it wherever. Let's get more people in here cheering on the Leafs. Go, Leafs, go, go, Leafs, go. Let's get a goal here. Shot by the Jets is wide. Goes just wide of Joseph Woll. And the Leafs will get there first. Michelli in the corner with Pionk. Pionk right on him and Vilardi. Vilardi loses the puck to John Tavares, and he will rush up through the center. Plays it to the right side. Shot from the circle goes wide and wraps around the boards all the way down to the red line. And the Leafs will have to reset in the neutral zone. Jake McCabe with it now. Sends it across the ice to his defensive partner. I just can't tell what the number is. And now he goes up to Max Domi. Domi loses the puck as he crosses the blue line, and the Jets pick it up. Here is Dylan DeMello with a long shot down the near side boards, wraps around back behind Joseph Woll, and the Leafs will get to it first. Bobby McMahon, nice play, looking for Max Domi, streaking up the near side boards into the offensive zone. Beautiful play in the corner there by Max Domi. He's looking good tonight. I think Max is going to get a goal tonight, especially his dad's in the crowd. They already showed Ty Domi in the crowd. I like it. I like it. Jets, though, intercept the pass and bring it up the ice. Here's Kyle Connor. Sends it across, takes the shot, blocked by Simone Benoit. Benoit passes up to Matthews. Matthews holds onto it. He'll regroup and lays it off for Jake McCabe behind the net and will go off for a change. There it is. Mad Max in the house. What's up, Mad Max? Good to see you. Richard Archibald. There it is. Someone who actually tells us what's happening in the game we can't watch. Thanks. It's not easy, I bet. Richard, it's getting easier and easier the more that I do it. I love it. It's so much fun. Thank you for recognizing that. Here's Lorentz with the puck. Sends it up the boards, and it's broken up by the Jets. Knocked down, but Rielly sends it back down the ice for the Leafs. Leafs looking to get some offense going. They had a good push there in the beginning of the game, but it kind of kind of slipped off a little bit there after the first 5 minutes or so. And the Jets will clear the puck down the ice. It will go for icing. And the Leafs will have a face-off in the offensive end as they show that block by Simone Benoit. What a block that was. There it is, prediction time. Joshua says 4-0 Leafs. Let us know your prediction in the chat. I'm gonna go with 5-1 Buds. 5-1 Leafs. It's gonna be a big one tonight. I got a feeling. All right, there we go. Jets 1, Leafs 5. Put that in the chat for everybody. Put your predictions there in the chat. Let us know. 1-800-SHUTOUT. I love it, Steph. That is beautiful. Let's get another shutout here. That'd be something. Morgan Riley back to get it behind his own net with 8:10 to go in the first period, and we have finally broken 100 likes on the stream. 101, 102. Thank you very much for getting us over that there in the first period. We're hitting 300 tonight, and the Leafs pass the puck in the neutral zone across the ice to Nyes. Nyes makes a move, and he has a stick checked away by the Jets defenseman. Here comes number 45 down the right-hand side, flicks a backhand shot on Joseph Wall, and he makes the save. Leafs launch it up into the neutral zone, and chasing after it is Matthew Nyes. Nyes can't quite get there. The Jets get there first. Nemeshnikov sends it down the ice for the Jets, and Wall will get back and play it to his teammate. Here comes number 22, Jake McCabe. McCabe passes up to Waugh. His shot from the slot goes wide. McCabe pinches in, sends it back behind the board, sent out in front. It hits the post. What a chance. That's the second post the Leafs have hit tonight. My goodness, our Buds are right there. Here are the Jets, though, with the puck. Sending it up the ice into the offensive zone into Leafs territory. McCabe back to get it for the Buds. The Jets player gets there, sends it out in front, looking for Scheifele, and it misses him. And now, here comes Easton Cowan. Across the blue line, passes to the right. Shot is swiped out of the air by Comrie on Nick Robertson. And we'll have a whistle with 6:51 to go in the first period. Our Buds have hit the post, not once, but twice. Damn, that is crazy. We are getting... Wow, geez. There it is. Wait to see what the Leafs do trade front. Been a lot of trade rumors. Sports insiders linking the Leafs to Andrew Mangiapane. Right now, there's a lot of rumors out there for the Buds. I don't get involved in that business until it is official. Right now, hopefully the Leafs do something to try and buckle up and get back into this playoff picture, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. Rick Smith's prediction, 3-2 Leafs. Lots of predictions here in the chat. Look at this. Marty and Jamie, 7-0 Buds. Jackie says 3-1. Navy, 3-0 Leafs. Let's go. 3-0 Toronto for Steve Airy. There's Hackub Gazarian in the chat. Go Leafs, go. Great to see you, Hackub. And hey, look at that. I can prep too. Good to see you, Prep. Happy New Year to you. 2026. Hell yeah. Let's go. I know you're excited. All right. 0.5 goal for Toronto, please. One time. Osmar Diallo. Hey, you just want the Leafs to score one. The Leafs are getting one tonight. We're getting at least one tonight. Julia D says 4-2. Steph says 3-0. Mark Daigle, 4-1. I love it. Newfoundland, third time lucky. Here we go. Let's go, Bees, says Mr. Roboto. Our Buds about to get back at it here as they show the replay of the first chance where Max Domi hit the crossbar. And then Nyes makes a nice play. Another one there on Nick Waugh, passing out in front. Shot goes right off the post and stays out. 12.1% shooting percentage for the Leafs this year. Fourth in the National Hockey League. And here's the face-off. Won by Winnipeg. Winnipeg tries to clear the puck up out of the zone, and they will. Here's a pass back across the ice behind the goal to Morgan Riley. Riley back to Myers, his defense partner. Myers launches it up the ice, and the goalie goes out to play it, so it will not be icing. Here's Winnipeg back behind their own goal with possession. He'll bring it up with speed is DeMello. DeMello launches the pass looking for Scheifele. It deflects off of him and right to the Leafs player in front of Joseph Woll. Here's Riley. Riley passes up the boards and now finds Max Domi. Domi forward to Austin Matthews, who goes across the blue line. Matthews lays a pass around the backside boards, and it goes all the way around there. The Leafs get control of it and now lose it to Kyle Connor. Fight along the boards, and it's taken out there by Mark Scheifele. Scheifele crosses the red line, now the blue line. Across the ice, shot by number 13, Gabriel Velarde, and it beats Joseph Woll. 1-0 Jets. That is not the start that we wanted right there. Man, oh man. Dang. And no, I don't speak Newfoundlandese. I speak Toronto. I speak Toronto and then USA. Chicago is the latest one getting into the mix here, right? The Bees. I know, the Bees. The Bees, all right? That's what I say. That's how I say it. Just because Austin is back doesn't mean he has to hog all the ice time. I know we're going to hear a lot of stuff. We're gonna hear a lot of stuff if the Leafs lose this game tonight. The Bees. There you go, the Bees. You know I'm gonna say the Bees again. You know that because it's like habit in my head forever. All right, Winnipeg with possession of the puck plays it back to the point. It's broken up there by the Leafs and now sent back down behind our own net. Stetcher plays it looking for Lawton, and it's broken up there by Winnipeg. Winnipeg takes a shot from the middle point, and it goes wide of Joseph Woll. Winnipeg getting some possession right now. Swings a pass around the boards, picked up there by the Leafs. Nice lead pass for Scott Lawton, and he tries to make a move on the defenseman, but can't beat him. Leafs play it back into their own end. Jake McCabe stands behind Joseph Woll, waits for the team to get set up, do their little spinny there, and here comes Nick Robertson, crosses the blue line, passes it off to the right side for Easton Cowan, who goes back to the point. Shot point is saved and bounced out in front to Winnipeg. Winnipeg brings it out of the zone with speed. Here's Nick Waugh putting some pressure on the Jets player, and the puck will squirt down into the corner. Leafs trying to get this out of the zone, and it's sent in to Nyquist. Nyquist back to Pionk at the point. There's a shot. Saved there by Joseph Woll. Rebound goes to the Jets. Pass back to the point for Pionk. His shot goes wide. Lots of pressure right now from Winnipeg, who just took the 1-0 lead. And here goes Pionk. Works it around, pinches in. And will he take the shot? Goes out in front, passes it off, and Morrissey gets the shot off, goes wide. Here's a point chance again. Shot is wide. Easton Cowan gets it this time, and he'll send it across the ice, and here come the Leafs. OEL will dump it down and go off for a chance. All right, here comes the Jets, working it up out of their own end. And it's broken up there by Michelli, but the Jets get it back. Sandberg plays it down into the corner. Myers comes out with the puck for the Leafs. Good pressure on him by Scheifele, and a pass is deflected into the netting and will go for a whistle and a TV timeout. We will have a minute as Velarde opens the scoring for the Jets. Our Leafs are down. Man, oh man. It's the bye that saves the game. All this here with brother's best friend is from Newfoundland. Get a few into him and he becomes a foreigner with a mouthful of marbles. He's awesome. That's funny. That's awesome. Oh, man. Goth in the house. What's up, Goth? Good to see you. Still have my new Leafs jersey in the closet waiting and hoping they make the playoffs. God, they better make the playoffs this year. It's going to be a hell of a push is going to be needed, but I'm hoping. You're spot on, Dale. Spot on. The Jets are more desperate tonight, and that is that's showing. That's showing. Outside of that first couple minutes there by the Leafs, it's been all all Winnipeg Jets. And they've got the goal to prove it. There it is, Lisa in the house. Good to see you, Lisa. Getting us updated with those like numbers. 122 on the stream. Let's go. Patrick Gatto. I don't know if I can put this up on the screen here. 34 getting lynched if they lose tonight. Man, you're not kidding. Leafs fans are going to be turning on our captain here if we lose to the Jets after he comes back in. So our buds better get to it and get going. There's Christina in the house. Good to see you, Christina. Newfies are funny and 30% are Leafs fans. All right. All right, here we go. Big jam roll. Jeff Mitterling, Anthony Young. And they're showing some old Leafs highlights here. A picture of Brian McCabe. Man, that was those were the days with Brian McCabe out at the point for the Leafs. McCabe and Caberlet, man, oh man. All right, here we go. Rod Bottomley in the house. What's up, Rod? Good to see you. All right, here comes number 55, Mark Scheifele, the captain of the Jets. Passes to the left, and it's picked up by Max Domi. Domi passes across the ice to Bobby McMahon. McMahon brings it into the offensive zone. Goes behind the net, sends it back to the point. The shot is right into the chest of Comrie and saved for a face-off right out in the Leafs offensive zone. Go, Leafs, go. Let's get that chant going, ladies and gentlemen. Our boys need to get it going. We need a goal here. We need a goal before the end of the first period. Bobby McMahon, 4 goals and 6 points in the last 6 games. McMahon has been bringing it the last few games, and hopefully he stays hot tonight. Face-off, won by the Maple Leafs. Shot from the point is saved. Would have been going wide, I believe. And cleared out by the Jets. My goodness, come on, boys, get on them. Lowry passes it back to the point. DeMello shot hits the top corner and in, and it's 2-0. Jets, what the heck is going on? Man, oh man. All right, well, we got ourselves a hockey game here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nose is right. Ugh, yeah. Gross. 2-0 for the Jets. Man, oh man. There it is. Hockey night in Jamaica. Dave in Jamaica. David Reed, thanks for hanging out with us all the way from Jamaica. Let's go, buds. Thanks for bringing the heat up from Jamaica. Man, I could go for some Jamaica heat right now. Whew. Yeah, looks like things are back to normal. Yuck. Whew. Dalis Lama. Matthews is cursed. Bruh. Uh-huh. This is bad. This is bad. Man, oh man. There it is, Connor in the house. What's up, Connor? Good to see you, man. All right, Leafs, let's go. 2 minutes to go in the period. You better get something. Leafs grab the puck behind their own net and send it forward to Benoit. Benoit launches it here to Cowan. Cowan spins, makes a move, and the puck is taken right off of him. And here's a 2-on-1 chance, and that really could have been 3-0 Jets right there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody get us to that room. Get us to that locker room, please. What a chance here from Perfetti. Sends it across to number 9, Alex Iafallo, and somehow he can't get his stick on that puck because he had a wide open goal, and it was just yikes. I want to get to the intermission because we might be going down 3-0 here any second. Jeez. Dale says, will Wall get pulled? I don't know if we're there yet. Dale. All right, here is the face-off, won there by the Leafs and picked up by the Jets in the neutral zone. Set forward here to Nyquist. Nyquist looks for the pass across ice. Finds his teammate Nemestikov. Nemestikov dumps it in to the Leafs territory. And it's played back by John Tavares over to Morgan Riley. Riley plays it up into the neutral zone, but Winnipeg gets the puck and will reset back in their own end. That's it. Pull Matthews. Yeah, pull Matt. There it is. Amen. There, I'll say it. Get him out of there. Just let him take the rest of the night off. Let him take the rest of the night off. And then trade him. Man, unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy comes back into the lineup, and this team is getting worked by the Jets here in the first period. Yikes. Man. All right. So Scheifele's shot goes on the wall, and we'll have a face-off with 42.8 seconds to go here in the first period. Buds getting outshot 11-7. They're losing in the face-off circle, and here is Austin Matthews losing another face-off. But we have a whistle. The whistle is blown, and they're going to reset it, do it again. Kyle Connor just beat Austin Matthews in that face-off. Let's see if he can... Hey, there it is. McCabe wins the face-off for Matthews and gets the W there. But clears the puck down the ice, and Pionk will be there for the Jets, and he'll start playing it forward. 30 seconds left. Pass to Max Domi behind the net. Domi sends it out in front looking for McMahon. Pass is deflected up high, and McMahon can't get a shot off. Jets will work it up out of the zone. And is that a high stick there by Connor? Rides up on Domi, but no whistle coming. Jets and Leafs with the puck in the Leafs defensive end. And there's a shot by Connor. Goes up into the netting. The refs let the last half second play off. And boy, oh boy. Scott Campbell, you're not kidding. The Leafs do look awful. They do. It's not good. But yet, they've had a couple goalposts as well. A crossbar and a goalpost. So is it as bad as it looks? Yes, because they're down 2-0 and their captain came back from injury. That's not good. That's not good. They do. The boys look hungover, Mad Max. Maybe they were out just partying it up last night, apparently. I don't know. Trade 34 for a bucket of pink pucks. Let's get more than that, Richard. Let's get more than that, dude. We still got to get some more. You might get a 91 Chevy Blazer for him. Oh, man. It's tough to be Austin Matthews, and we're only through 20 minutes tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Man. Yikes, yikes, yikes. All right, what have I missed, Joel? Dude, not much other than the Leafs are getting crushed right now. And Matthews just came back from injury. So, yeah, that's where we're standing at right now. The team stepped up when the Stars went down. The system works if it's executed the way it's supposed to be. Yes, agreed, Mark, agreed. That showed over the last few games, especially since we got those changes with the power play and figuring out that Mark Savard needed to be relieved of his duties and hire a guy named Steve Sullivan. So there you go. Prep says, did you make it to midnight, Mike? I did. I made it all the way to midnight, and then I actually made it to about 2 a.m., and I was not happy about it. Once it was like 1:15, 1:30, I'm like, guys, it's time to go to bed. Come on. Kids were all having way too much fun. They had their two friends over. It was just crazy. And yeah. And then I finally got to bed around 2 o'clock and woke up at my normal, the sun comes up and I get up. That's how it operates. And so I'm exhausted tonight. I'm a little bit tired here, but there you go. Dolly's Llama said, dude's a millionaire. He can handle critique of his play. Agreed. Hey, look. As long as there's no name calling, as long as, look, I mean, obviously name calling, like, hey, this guy sucks is fine, but like, no, don't, just keep it classy. Like we do here at TSI, I'm all for it. The guy's got to take his criticism because it's That's what he's deserving right now. This is a team game, not one guy off of injury. Can't blame Matthews. You can't completely blame Matthews, Anthony. You can't completely blame Matthews for this. But what it shows is that this team is in a rough place. It shows that when the captain comes back, that should kind of ignite your team. That should bring more intensity to your play. It should bring you excitement that you have that star player to pass the puck to. And that's not what we're seeing out there. That's not what we're seeing. There it is, blue sky. Typical Leafs. Win a few games, get your hopes high, and then lose a few games. There you go. Captain has to lead the team. That's it. Well, he's got the C. He's got to lead the team. He's the leader of this team, stats-wise, at least for the last few years. And he needs to show it. He needs to show it, and he needs to turn around and get a goal real quick here tonight. If he doesn't score tonight, regardless if the Leafs win or lose this game, he's going to be getting yikes. Already in a lifeboat waving at the passengers. Big jam roll. There it is. Yep. That's what the role of captain. Take responsibility for your team in any career involving the rank of captain. Truth. That is a fact. All right, so some other scores around the league. Nye scores next. Okay, there you go. Nye scores next. That's Rick's call. I think Austin Matthews gets the next goal. He has to, right? He has to. I'm saying Maddie. I'm going Maddie. Let us know in the chat who you think is going to score the next goal for the Leafs. And maybe I'll make a poll of that right now, actually. We're going to get rid of this poll because it's pointless. And we're going to start a new one. As show the replay of the goal, man. Point shot from DeMello. And yeah, that one didn't even hit the top corner. That was yikes. All right. Andor, yikes. What an awful period. What in the dickens are we doing? I have no idea. Yep, there you go. Totally agree on this one. The captain shouldn't be the star that shines, should be the engine that grinds as hard as he needs to. Completely agree there. Steven says Tavares says that he should get the C back for attendance and effort. Yeah, I think there's a lot of Leafs fans that would definitely be good with that one. All right, let's start this poll here. Who scores next for the Leafs? Matthews. Nice. We'll add another option. Let's say, let's go with, we'll go with, no, I don't want to go with Tavares. I think I'm going to go with, Bobby McMahon because he's been bringing it lately. Add option, no one. All right, starting that next poll. All right, here we go. Dave Keon will get the next goal. Oh man. Oh, David. David in Jamaica. Come on, man. That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Andrew Parra in the house. Good to see you, Andrew. Let's see. How many likes are we at here at the end of the first period? 134. Let's go. We're on pace here to hit probably, I'd say about 270 likes tonight if it goes exactly to plan. So if you haven't hit that like button yet, smash it and prove me wrong. We still have 383 people hanging out with us during the intermission. We've got another 9 minutes or so to go before the players are back out on the ice, and it's time to make a coffee. So I will be back. Gonna make that coffee. We'll let the chat roll. Keep it classy in the chat, and we'll be back in a few minutes. We'll let the waterfall run, and or should we go with the background music? Maybe we'll let the background music run for today. We'll do that today instead. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Go get those drinks. Hit that like button. Don't forget, let's get to 150 before I get back at least. And then share this link out because YouTube loves it. When people click that link from, if you send it via text message or an email or out on Twitter or out on Facebook or whatever it is that you share that link out on, they love it. It's like, oh yeah, they send this stream out way more, and that's how we grow this amazing community. We didn't come up on these plaques by luck. We know what we're doing here. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for sharing the link out. And thank you for cheering on our Leafs. Go Leafs, go. We'll see you in a few minutes. Big second period ahead. Austin Matthews, captain, we're looking for you, buddy. The eyes are on you. Let's go. right, here we are. We're back for the second period. Let's see, we've got, and the players are getting back out on the ice. Double fisting. We got coffee, we got water. Let's go. Coffee and water. I'm telling you, I need to drink because if I don't, man, it is atrocious. My voice, I'm going to lose my voice. Most likely by midway of the third period. I can almost guarantee it. All right, let's go. Let's get the chat back out here. What's going on, chat? What do we think? Do we like the waterfall better, or do we like the background music better? Let me know what you think. If on what you prefer. Maybe I should make the poll that. But right now we got Austin Matthews in the lead of the poll. Who scores next for the Leafs? 32% say Austin Matthews, and then you got Nyes at 19%, McMahon at 22%, and no one at 28%. There's the contingent of Jets fans in the house. I thought I saw Dorian in the chat earlier as well, and man, oh man, Dorian, a Jets fan, original Jets fan, hanging out here on the channel. Appreciate you, my man. And all right, here we go. We got Stephen A. in the house. What's up, Stephen A.? Thank you for that amazing song. Everybody that you heard it in the pregame, it's the best song in the world. I love that song. I literally listen to that song when the Leafs games aren't playing, just to hear that song because I love it. It's bad. All right, here we go. Leafs so bad. Maggie, you said it, man. You said it, Maggie. You said it right there in the game, pregame, the DM. You're like, man, Matthews is back. That doesn't bode well for the Leafs. And here it is. No, there it is. Leafs so bad. There it is. Hey, you're welcome, Stephen A. You're welcome. That song, man, is amazing. Rod, don't get dehydrated, Mike. You know I got to keep the water and the coffee going. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There you go. All right. Here we go. Leafs need to get something going here. Maggie says Matthews did an own goal against Wall, I heard. You can't blame that on him. Can't blame that on him. All right, face-off is here. Lawton against Lowry. And it's won by the Jets. And now possession there for the Leafs as the puck just kind of skates around there in the neutral zone, bouncing between the white shirts and the blue shirts. The Leafs in blue at home at Scotiabank Arena tonight. The Jets on the road in their whites. The Jets will be skating from the right to the left. Leafs from the left to the right if you're watching on TV. There's a chance. Puck goes out in front for the Jets. And it's saved by Joseph Wall. Rebound outside to the circle. Another shot saved by Wall. Here goes a rebound down low and cleared by the Leafs all the way back to the point. Another shot saved by Wall. Holy Jesus. Come on, guys. Wake the hell up. We're playing a hockey game tonight, boys. All right, here comes Winnipeg out of their own end. Skates it in to the Leafs territory, sends a pass out in front, and it's saved there by Wall. Leafs will get it out now. Here is Matthews. Backhand across, and shot is saved by the goalie, Comrie, with the glove. Probably going wide, so I don't even think it's going to count as a shot on goal for the Leafs. But my goodness. Happy New Year, Chris, and everyone. Thank you for wishing everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year to every single one of you here. And Happy New Year to you, Chris. Let's go. Oh, look at this. We got something happening right there. All right, here's the face-off back to OEL. OEL loses the pass, and Winnipeg will send it up into the neutral zone. Here comes Mark Scheifele. He stops once he gets into Jets' offensive zone. OEL takes the puck right off his stick, sends the puck to Matthews. Matthews works across the blue line, sends it out to Domi. Domi sends it out in front, and there's a shot, and it's a goal. The Leafs get the goal Finally, was it Matthews? Was it Domi? We'll find out in a minute. It doesn't matter. It's 2-1. Leafs are on the board. There it is. Austin Matthews gets the stick on the puck. And looking at the replay, yes, it was Matthews' stick that gets it up over Comrie's pad and glove and into the top right corner. And the Leafs and their captain, Austin Matthews. All right, we got to take back all the mean things we said about him during the intermission. No, I'm just kidding. He earned it. He earned it. But he did what a captain would do and get out there and lead his team. Talked about it in the locker room, I'm sure. And there it is. Go, Leafs, go. We got the goal. Let's go. Go, Austin Matthews, go. Sonny in the house. Good to see you, Sonny. All right, 2-1. Jets with possession in the offensive zone. Oh, oh, man. All right, so backhand shot from the slot. And the Jets get that goal right back. 3-1 Winnipeg now. Man, I think it was Iafallo that is going to get the goal here. But Taves with a pass out in front and just a horrible backhand shot from the slot. How does Joseph Woll let that in? Oh, boy, it is not Joseph Woll's night tonight. He is, that one hurts. That one hurts a lot. So now, Craig Berube, you got a decision to make. I mean, I might pull him right now at 3-1. He's given up 3 goals on 15 shots. I might pull him right here and let Hildeby get into the game because Joseph Woll just doesn't have it here tonight. Bad goal to give up, Rick. Spot on. Totally. All right, here we go, buds. Passed out in front, and it'll be picked up there by Nyquist and the Jets. The Jets work it up out of the zone and get it back to the point. Here's a shot from the point, saved by Joseph Woll. Big save there. He needs every single save he can get right now. Luke in the house. Go, Leafs, go. Good to see you, Luke. Here come the buds. Work it in to Jets territory. Oh, man, the shot is just wide on an open net. And now here comes number 54, Dylan Samberg. Samberg loses it there to the Leafs, and McCabe will send it up to number 19, Calle Yarncrook. Yarncrook can't keep it in the zone, though, and the Leafs will have to regroup, but they're saying that it was played with a high stick. So with 16:45 left in the second period, what a chance it was. Cross-ice pass to Nick Robertson, but he can't get the shot on net. Man. After the first period, Matthews was on TSI watching our live stream here. I bet you he was. He was probably reading all that stuff in the chat, in the locker room, was like, man, I got to go out there and score. I'm sure that's exactly it, Rod. I love it. Cheers, Rod. Good to see you, my man. Thank you all for hitting that like button here tonight. Everybody who has done so already, 167 likes. That's a good number. Thank you for hitting that like button. And if you haven't hit it yet, please do. We need more Leafs fans in here cheering on our buds because they're not doing the job on the ice right now, and we've got to help them out. 16 minutes left in the second period. Leafs get one, quick one, from Austin Matthews. And then, no. Then it's answered quickly with a bad goal given up by Joseph Woll, and 3-1. Couple goals here in the first 3.5 minutes of the period. There we go. Let's get that pink wave going. Carmen and Steph getting it going. There's Julia D helping us out. Let's go. Let's go. Got to get these buds going. Get the wave going. Get the wave going. I'll throw some pink emojis out there as well myself. There's a shot from the point from Austin Matthews. Saved by Comrie. Rebound goes out to the near side boards for the Leafs. Stetcher passes it across the ice, and it's broken up by the Jets. Jets bring it up. Perfetti. He'll pass it across the ice, and it's broken up there by the Leafs. Austin Matthews carries it across the blue line into the offensive zone. Passes it behind the net looking for Domi, and it's picked up there by the Jets and cleared. Perfetti loses it at the red line, and the Leafs take it back over, send it back into their own end for OEL. OEL launches a pass for Nyes off the bench. He'll wrap it around the boards to John Tavares here on the near side. He goes back to the point for OEL. OEL squeaks into the right side from the face-off circle. Shot is blocked there by the Jets, and he's going off for a change. Leafs might be able to catch him on the line change. Shot there by Nyes, saved by the goalie, and the Leafs can't keep it in the zone. Leafs bring it back in through Tavares, down behind the net. They'll chip away at it. It comes all the way out here to Kyle Connor. Connor for the Jets. Works it forward. Passes it up to Scheifele. Scheifele loses the puck. And Philippe Myers will gather for the Maple Leafs. Leafs with the puck up against the boards. Some pressure on them from Winnipeg. And Winnipeg gets the puck out. Takes the shot. Deflected out in front. And there's another shot by Scheifele. And it's in the back of the net. And it is time for Mr. Joseph Woll to take a shower. Time to head off to the bench, my man. I said he really should have pulled him 3 minutes ago when the Jets scored the third. Didn't I? Rewind 3 minutes. You'll see what I said. Should have pulled him then. No. 34 with the giveaway. Up against the boards. 4-1, says John K. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Whew. Not good. Yes, there it is. There's the pink emoji for the next wave. Right here. There's the wave we've got going, Leafs fans. Man, oh man. 2 pink pucks, says Rod. 2? Maybe, hell, I'll take 1 pink puck right now. I'll give it to my wife. Give it to TSI Allison. For baking such fine specimens of cookies. These are some very dangerous cookies right here. I would trade them for 2 of these cookies. Gotta slowly pace myself with this or else we'll be in trouble. All right, so Woll's off. Leafs down 3. Got plenty of time left, boys and girls. Plenty of time left. Hildeby is in the net. Let's go. Plenty of time left. We've got this. All right. Leafs send it into the offensive end. Here's a chance now. Backhand shot saved by the goalie. Easton Cowan gets a nice shot off. The 12th shot on goal of the evening for the Toronto Maple Leafs. But there's been 18 for the Jets, and 4 of those have found the net. And the puck just gets stuck in the mask and the guard, the neck guard of the goalie mask. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Lisa says, are you going to turn this around? We are going to turn this around, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to turn this around. It's the time. Now we've got Hildeby in net. It's time. Go, Beast, go, says Julia. Face-off is won by the Jets. They pass it up the boards, and a nice defensive play there by Benoit as he creeps in. And we'll pass it there to Cowan. Cowan sends it across to the corner for Nick Waugh, who gets crushed with his own teammate's stick. And the Jets will bring it up out of the zone, cross the red line, cross the blue line. There's the shot by number 36, Morgan Barron. Haven't said his name yet tonight. And forcing Hildeby into a quick save. Passed out in front, now back to the point. Now a shot from the point goes wide, and Robertson gets there in the corner for the Leafs. The Jets not putting any pressure on them. 13:26 to go, and why would they? Being that they're up 4-1. Man, oh man, oh man. All right, there it is, Carmen. You know it. We Believers here with all of our hearts forever. We've been down this road, Leafs fans, many, many times, and we're still here, and we're still Leafs fans, so let's go. Go, Edibles, go. Yes, sir. Richard, amen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Leafs. Let's go, Buds. Come on now. All right. Austin Matthews in the face-off circle against Jonathan Toews. And it's won by the Leafs. Or is it? Right there in the corner. Looks like both of them had a stick on it. Sent down in behind the Jets net. Leafs trying to get there first, but Sandberg will clear. Sandberg sends it forward, and here is Perfetti. Perfetti crosses the blue line. God bless America. And Morgan Riley with the puck. Riley back in his own end. Skates out slowly. Chases, sends a puck for Matthews to chase into the corner. DeMello gets there first for the Jets. And he'll send it up the ice past Troy Stetcher and out of the zone, going right down on Dennis Hildeby. And he'll have to play it off to the right for Jake McCabe. McCabe has OEL, sends it forward, gets deflected, and here's a chance there for the Leafs out in front, but Scheifele swipes at it and gets it off the stick of Calle Yarncrook before he could get a shot off. Yarncrook, though, playing some good forecheck, gets a stick on the puck, but now Scheifele works it forward and into the Leafs zone. OEL plays the puck forward, and here come the Buds. Passing to Yarncrook, that'll be offside, I believe. Somehow they say it's not. And the Leafs stay at it. Here's a chance out in front for Yarncrook. Takes the shot, and it's blocked. No, it's not Yarncrook. It's not 19. It's 18. It's Lorentz. Chance for the Jets as they pass the puck forward, cross over into Leafs territory, make a pass into the center, and that goes right onto Dennis Hildeby's stick. And he covers it up. We've got ourselves a whistle with 11:31 to go in the second period. And boy, oh boy, this poll is not going so good here. Time to end this poll as well. And let's see, maybe we'll do a quick poll on the college football games. Maybe we'll do something about that. There it is, John Dixon karaoke. Happy New Year's. Here's an interesting hockey video worth watching on YouTube titled Thin Ice 1996, The Fifth Estate. Interesting. Okay, definitely check it out. Search that up, Thin Ice 1996. Check it out. There's Dan S. in the house. Good to see you, Dan. Thanks for being here. All right. Good luck to your Senators. I see that they got a win today. As let's take a look at that out of town scoreboard. Senators get the win over the Washington Capitals. Dan, please stop winning. We can't have the Senators winning games here, okay? We can't. Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Another team that won today by a big margin, the Utah Mammoth, beat the New York Islanders 7-2. They scored a touchdown in Utah. Thinking about that college football. Maybe I'll do a poll for that. That's what I'm going to do. And then Detroit and Pittsburgh tied at 2 at about the same spot the Leafs game is at. So that's a good result for the Leafs, at least as of right now. Hopefully the Penguins can surprise. Another one, Tampa Bay losing to the LA Kings 2-1. And lastly, Carolina on the comeback. Montreal losing now to the Carolina Hurricanes in Raleigh, where TSI Allison is hanging out right now. Miss you, babe. Can't wait till you get back home. I miss you like crazy. All right, let's see. How many likes are we at this point? 174. Lisa, thank you for letting us know how many likes we're at. Let's get to 200 here real quick, and we are back underway. All right. Maple Leafs need to launch the drones with accuracy. Amen, Andrew. We need something right now. We need something. Here's John Tavares in the offensive zone. passes back behind the net looking for Matthias Michelli. He will send it out to Matthew Nye. Shot in the slot is saved, and the rebound out in front for Michelli. Can't get a stick on it, and it will be picked up there by Koepke, Cole Koepke, and cleared up the ice. Here's Winnipeg now with it. Sent out to Koepke. Koepke back behind the net, passes it looking for his teammate, number 54, Dylan Sandberg, but the Leafs will intercept and play it out into the neutral zone and down into the offensive zone. The Leafs will go off for a change, and here comes Winnipeg. They'll launch the puck down into Leafs territory and chase after it, and they will be successful getting to it. Tanner Pearson on the puck for the Jets. He'll pass it out in front. It's picked up there by our captain, Austin Matthews, who sends Domi up the left-hand side of the ice and down towards the offensive zone. Looking for Bobby McMahon, and he cannot get there. The Jets will pick up the puck and send it up the ice. Intercepted there in the neutral zone by Bobby McMahon. He passes it off to Matthews, who takes a shot point, and it's saved by Comrie. Rebound out to Winnipeg. They'll bring it down the ice, and just frantic action back and forth, back and forth. Here come the Buds now. Max Domi launching a pass to the far side for Bobby McMahon. McMahon is going to go off for the change and let Pionk grab it for the Jets. Pionk stands behind his own net, brings it out slowly, has 3 Jets around him, passes over to his right. Now it's sent into the zone, and chasing in is Kyle Connor. Connor overskates it, and now it's picked up by Troy Stetcher. Stetcher, he will try and get it out of the zone, but it's kept in there at the line by Josh Morrissey. Morrissey plays it down behind the net, looking for his teammate Mark Scheifele, and the Leafs will get it out through Lawrence. Lawrence plays it back to Lawton. Lawton goes down the board, sends it back out into the middle. OEL shoots and scores on the trailer from the slot. Let's go. There's the Leafs launching those drones with some accuracy. Yes, Leafs get the second goal. OEL with the goal. Leafs get one back. Let's go. Go, Leafs, go. Eggman, Larson, you know it. What a goal. Woo! Let's go, baby. Leafs get the second one. Steph, here we come, buddy. Here we come. All right. Thanks, Oliver. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. 8:52 to go in the second. We've got it. Thanks for the bells there, Richard. Appreciate that. Let's go, boys. Let's get another one before the end of this period. Leafs with possession in the neutral zone, up against the near side board. Waugh plays the puck out, and it's picked up there by the Jets. The Jets send it down the ice. Out to get it is Hildeby. He misses it, and the Jets will get it at the far side point. Stanley takes the shot, goes into the corner. Myers gets the puck out into the middle for Morgan Riley. Riley brings it up into the offensive zone. Here's a chance for Cowan. He tries to get a shot off. Blocked, kept there by OEL. Robertson takes the shot, goes over the net. Leafs trying to get another one here real quick. The 7th goal of the season from OEL at 11:04. Oliver, Ekman, Larson. And here go the Jets. Jets work it in to Leafs territory. Here's a shot from the point. Blocker saved by Hildeby and picked up by Easton Cowan. Cowan launches it down into the Leafs offensive end, and they will chase. Austin Matthews down to get it. Jets get there first and send it down the ice. This will go for icing. No, it won't. Stetcher plays it, and pressure on him from Gustav Nyquist. But the Leafs break it out, and Bobby McMahon pushes it further down the ice. Leafs chasing after it. Matthews, he will not get there, and it's picked up by Koepke of the Jets. DeMello plays it down into the offensive zone, and the Leafs go back to get it. Stetcher behind his own net, passes up to Domi at the red line. Domi lays it off for McMahon. McMahon loses the handle, and here comes Winnipeg. Winnipeg brings it into the Leafs' end. A shot is saved there by Hildeby. And a nice hit on the trail there by the Leafs. Domi brings it up the ice and into the offensive zone. Nice play there by Austin Matthews. Good stick awareness. And now back to the point for Domi. Domi throws it out of the zone. Horrible puck handling from Domi. Very good handling from Austin Matthews on that last shift. Oof, yikes. That's rough. All right, here we go. No clue. Don't call my team leaves. Hey, you know what? Sometimes the new fans will write leaves in the chat, and that's okay. We'll let it go. We'll let it go. Man, get a grip, Domi. That was a rough one there. That was a rough one. All right, Rick Smith with the cheers for everyone. Beer for everybody. I love it. Let's go. Rick, cheers to all of you here in the chat. Go Leafs, go. We're on our way back. We are on our way back. Let's go, Bobby. I'm a believer. Defend and dig. 2 more goals, please, before the period is over, says Sonia Santos. I hope so. I hope so. That would be awesome. Leaves is proper grammar, LOL. The Leafs are not leaves. Agreed. No clue. Agreed. All right. On our way back to the basement. We're already in the basement, Patrick. Today, before the game started, we were in the basement. It's all right. We're on our way out of the basement, Patrick. We're gonna come back. We're gonna score some goals, and we're making it happen. Beer me, says Roboto. Happy New Year, Rory. Is the game worth watching tonight? For some, the answer is no. For some, the answer is yes. For me, I think we've got some time. I think we can come back. We're only 2 goals down. There's 6 minutes to go in the second period. I think there's plenty of time. Are the Leafs playing well tonight? No, not at all. Not at all. All right, so the quarterfinals starting tomorrow. The IIHF World Junior Hockey Championships. Canada versus Slovakia. That should be a good game. Hopefully Canada lays a quick 6 spot and gets out of Dodge on their way to the semis. That would be nice. All right. They show a replay of Austin Matthews' goal, and looks like we're about to get back underway here. That's right. You know it, Stephen A. King of comebacks. Let's go, Buds. Heck yeah. Let's go, Buds. Look at that. We have 420 in the chat and only 185 likes. We need 15 likes right now to get us over that 200 mark. Let's go. Thank you for those 15 people that are checking right now if they've already hit the like button and they haven't, that are going to like it. Let's go. 420. You know it. I'm about to be at 420 here with this edible cookie. Oh, my Lord. These cookies are rough. Whew. All right. Here we go with a long pass up for John Tavares. And it goes on to the goalie, Comrie. He'll cover, and we'll have a face-off to the right side of Comrie. All right. Go, Leafs. Go, like. There it is. We're up to 195. It's only a matter of time now. All right. We want a Leafs goal pronto, please. Chris says, go, Leafs, go. Another goal. Julia's got the popcorn ready, and the face-off is Austin Matthews against Lowry. It's won by, looks like, will the Leafs get credit for that? It goes down into the corner, and I think the Leafs got there first to win the face-off. Either way, they have possession of the puck now, and that's what matters. Here's McMahon at the point. Passes over to Domi. Domi will switch, and now it's Riley. Takes a shot, goes wide, kept in at the far point by Stetcher. Stetcher plays it back behind the goal, and it's picked up there by the Jets. Here comes Winnipeg out of the defensive end, and here's a pass, 2-on-1 across the ice, shot and saved by Dennis Hildeby, who came out and cut off the angle. And I'm telling you, if Joseph Wall was in goal right now, it would be 5-2 Winnipeg. Big save by Dennis Hildeby, who has played well since he got into the game. Jets send it down on Hildeby. Hildeby lays it off for Stetcher. Stetcher plays it back behind his own goal for Morgan Riley. Riley takes his time, waits for Stetcher to reset, and the rest of his team to reset. Here's Lawton and Yarncrook. Yarncrook gives the puck away, and it's kept in right at the blue line. Here's Kyle Connor back behind the goal for the Jets. Passed out in front. Another big save from Dennis Hildeby. Welcome to the game, young man. The Leafs are just getting smoked this evening. Jesus. Wow. Man, oh man. Whew. All right, so we've got a commercial break. Commercial break. My goodness, I'm not happy with what I've seen here tonight. I am not happy. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Steph. That's what it looks like, because it is yikes. I don't even know what to say. They are just that much slower than the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets are here to play. They brought it tonight. The Leafs, on the other hand, not so much. Not so much. I mean, Hildeby's definitely saving us. Definitely saving us right now. The Jets have had now up to 24 shots on goal to 15 for the Leafs. And, yeah, that's not good. Not good. Wall's official line, 4 goals against on 18 shots. It's a save percentage of .778. Yikes. Not a good night for Joseph Wall. But you know what? It's all good. The man played great. He's coming off a shutout. So it is what it is, right? It is what it is. A Hill and a Wall sounds like a difficult goaltending duo to score against. Agreed, Rory. Agreed. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. All right. Dale says, I'm not surprised with this team. Leafs might be having a new Leaf hangover. Yeah, a new Leaf year hangover. Man, must have been out too late last night, boys. That's why I'm drinking coffee right now, because I'm exhausted. I was out way too late. Wasn't hungover, but I was up way too late. Ah, yes. Cookie commentary, Rod. You know it. You know it, man. I love it. I love it. What is the Leafs' weakest link right now, and who would you trade for? Owen Tippett. God, right now, weakest link, Jesus, that's a tough one. But I'd have to say right now they just need leadership. They need their big guys to step up, and they're not doing it. All right, here's Connor with the puck for the Jets. Works it into the offensive zone, and a great defensive play by OEL. Takes the puck right off of his stick, and here come the Leafs. Leafs will scoop it into the offensive end. Scheifele back to get it behind Comrie, and he'll play it forward for Winnipeg. Good forecheck by Nick Waugh, and he gets it right to the point at the corner, and it's stopped there. Played to Nick Robertson. Robertson has a chance. Nope, turns it back, and will take the shot from the top of the circle. Rebound over to Easton Cowan. Cowan plays it back to Benoit. Benoit slides down closer to the net, whips it back behind him, and it's picked up there by the new Winnipeg Jets. The Jets will dump and chase and go off for the change as they are approaching a minute and a half on their shift. And here come the Buds once again. The speed of Easton Cowan through the neutral zone, dumps it in, chases, and gets it himself. Plays it back over to the side for Waugh. Waugh now lays it back to Cowan. Cowan sends it out in front, and it's intercepted there by Winnipeg. Nick Waugh, nice little move at the faceoff circle. Passes to Cowan. Cowan back to the point for Stetcher. His shot goes wide. Rebound just missed by Nick Robertson. And the Jets will clear. Man, all right, there's the play. Nice play, McCabe, as he gets the puck into the corner. Leafs in the defensive zone. And Montreal. Unbelievable. Montreal was up big on Carolina tonight, and Carolina still holds the 4-3 advantage. Here is a chance now for the Jets. The shot, Hildeby is down, but the Leafs will get there first. McMahon will bring it up out of the zone, and he'll play it forward, sending it into the Winnipeg end for the Leafs to chase, but the Jets get there first. Cole Perfetti plays the puck up the ice for Winnipeg. Winnipeg now has a chance at the near side circle. Pass back to the point. Here's Stanley. Stanley across ice. Shot. Saved there by Hildeby off the blocker. 2 minutes to go in the second. 4-2 Jets. Passed out in front and no dice. The Leafs will get there first. Bobby McMahon will work it up out of the zone and send it in for Max Domi to chase. Domi chases it behind the Jets goal. And will he get there first? He does. He passes it now to McMahon and it goes over his stick. And here come the Jets. The Jets play it back and will bring it out of the zone. Here comes their defenseman, Stanley. Stanley plays it out to the left and a chance there for Perfetti. He takes the shot and it's saved by Hildeby. I couldn't say that guy's name. It was just getting stuck. Hey, there's the love of my life's in the chat. Hi, babe. Love you. Miss you. There's a shot by the Jets and saved by Hildeby. And there's a little dust up going there in front of the goal. Tanner Pearson and number 17, Adam Lowry, getting in the faces of our buds, Nick Robertson and Nick Waugh. And hey, good chances from them on that last shift as well. All right. Here we go. Here we go, buds. We're going to get one more before the end of the second. There it is. When TSI Allison comes in the chat, everybody says, say we scored, Mike. Say we scored. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Oh, man. Babe, I miss you. I miss you, babe. Where are you? I hope you're having fun. 202 likes on the stream. Let's go. We're hitting that like button. Thank you for hitting the like button tonight and getting us up over 200. Now we're heading to 300 when the Leafs come back here in the third period. MI23X, come on, Leafs. We've got this, boys. We've got this. To the pace. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh my God. All right, so a penalty to Pionk, and our buds will go on the power play here, and we'll have a split power play as there's only 1:07 left in the period. So we'll have 53 seconds of layover unless our buds get a power play goal. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's go. Go Leafs, go, says Lisa. The Leafs win the faceoff. Centering pass. Here's Riley pinching in. Shot saved by Comrie. And he'll hold on for another faceoff. Power play goal, please. You know it. You know it. Let's get a power play goal here. We need it. We really, really need it. That would be nice to only be down one heading to the third period. Faceoff won by Winnipeg. And they will get the puck cleared, but just to the blue line and kept in there by Austin Matthews. Pass back to Austin. He misplays it. And here comes a 2-on-1 for the Jets. Shot goes wide. Leafs get the puck and will bring it up out of the zone. Now play it back and we'll reset. Here comes Austin Matthews with speed. Crosses the red line. Lays it off for Nyes or Michelli. Michelli now passes there from the point. It's picked up by Matthews. Matthews is giving it a go this period. He is definitely working hard out there. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. After the rough first period, he's brought it this second period. Here's Morgan Riley, brings it into the zone. Centering pass. There's a shot. And Austin Matthews gets the goal. What a period from Austin Matthews. 3 goals in the bag for the Leafs tonight. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. Woo in the house. Let's go. Let's go, buds. Man, oh man, 2 seconds left in the period. Austin Matthews from the slot buries it, and it's 4-3. 1 goal down heading to the third period. The Jets coach is not happy. The Leafs fans are happy. And man, I gotta say, Mr. Austin Matthews, well done, sir. Well done. Big Papi coming through in the second period for sure. For sure. Man, that was a rough period there in the first for our captain. And man, we were ragging on him there. But he came back and gets 2 goals in the period. And the Leafs are right back in this one, 4-3. Matthews gets the first goal, minute 34 in, and then gets the third goal, 1958. Right there. End of a period goal. Those are always the best. They are always the best. The end of the period goals, almost as good as these cookies. TSI Allison, are you still in the chat? Are you still in the chat? Well done on these cookies. These, wow. All right. So, shutout improbable. Shutout not happening this evening. 7 goals already. They already got the over covered. And there it is. Thank you, Steve Sullivan. MI23, you're not kidding. There's another power play goal for our Maple Leafs. That's 5 games in a row with a power play goal. I'm just saying. That's how you start the new year, MI23. Hopefully we start the new year off right and make a complete comeback and get it going. Man, oh man. All right. So, with that being said, it is time to switch from coffee to cocktail. So, we'll be back in a few minutes to discuss things heading into the third. We got to start up a new poll, and yeah, we'll do that. So let's take a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard, shall we? 5-4 Canadiens back on top of the Hurricanes in Raleigh, North Carolina, where the love of my life, TSI Allison, who was just in the chat, was chatting from. All right. And let's see, Tampa Bay and the LA Kings, 2-2. Atlantic Division teams tied or winning. Not good. Here's a tie as well. The Red Wings still tied with the Penguins, 2-2 there. And Dallas and Chicago just underway in the Western Conference. Earlier today, the Ottawa Senators, 4-3 victors over the Capitals. And yes, more points for the Atlantic Division teams. Utah puts a touchdown up on the Islanders, 7-2. Speaking of a touchdown, let's take a look at that college football scoreboard as Ole Miss takes a 3-0 lead early over Georgia. Winner of this game is going to play Miami after Miami got the victory over, who was it? Who did Miami beat? Ohio State. Oregon with a whooping on Texas Tech today, 23-0 to advance over in the playoffs there. And then let's see, Michigan and Texas. My goodness, there are a whole bunch of big games in college football today. But the playoff games, that was it. Wow, Indiana put a whooping on Alabama. I thought Alabama was supposed to be good. I know Indiana's a damn good team, but wow. 38-3 Indiana Hoosiers. Whoa, that's crazy. All right, let's take it to the intermission. Go get your drinks refilled, everybody. We've got a big third period ahead. The Jets have 4. Our Buds have 3. But we're on the comeback. We were way down at 4-1. And look at where we are now. The Habs just came back. There's a lot of crazy play happening around the NHL tonight. There it is, Clomp Sauce in the house. Good to see you, Clomp. How you doing, my man? Great to see you. All right, let's go. Time to make a drink. We'll see you guys in a few minutes. We're going to put the waterfall on this time, okay? We're going to do the waterfall. Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. Cheers, insiders. This is why we call it Princess Fairy Tale Land. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. The cocktail is ready. Let's go. It's time for a comeback. Who's with me? This is how we start 2026 off, with the Leafs comeback, right? What else? What else? Austin Matthews back in the lineup, has a horrendous first period, awful first period. The fans are screaming, trade him for pink pucks. The man comes out in the second. I swear to God, he was reading the chat in the locker room. He had to have been. And then boom, comes out, scores a couple goals, get another goal from OEL, and we're right back into this thing. 4-3, Jets have the lead, but our Leafs are right there. We're right there. Go Leafs, go, says CK. You know it, my man. Let's go. We got a poll there. Get your vote in on the poll. Should we do live hangouts for the college football games? Yes. Love those games. 36% no. Hockey only 64%. Okay. All right, hockey fans. Hockey fans excited. They don't want to be bothered by any college football streams. No, no, no. All right, here we go. Showing some highlights around the league here. The Lightning and the Kings. Need the Kings to get the victory here. All right, let's get this here onto the chat so that it's right there for us to click. MI23 TSI wishing you a very happy new year. May you have many opportunities this year and your channel continue to draw many audiences. Thank you, MI23. Much appreciated. Happy New Year to you as well. Hopefully 2026 is going to be a better year than 2025. And we got ourselves a plaque in 2025. So, hey, look at that. We got a lot of topping to do here on the channel as we've got this. Come on, focus in on there, would you? There it is. Toronto Sports Insider, 100,000 subscribers. That's you. That's you. Thank you all for helping us achieve this amazing milestone back in 2025. And yeah, it's time for us to have an even better 2026. We got to go get the gold one of these, right? That's the goal. Got to go get one of the gold ones. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Rory, 3 days smoke-free. I'm trying for more. Well done, Rory. Well done. That's hard. I am a former smoker myself, and I just quit vaping too. And so it has just been a crazy run there. You could do it. I'm doing it. You could do it. Rory, good luck. Started before New Year's. I like that, Rory. I like that. You're not like, nah, I'm going to wait until the 1st and be like everybody else that's quitting smoking on January 1st as their New Year's resolution. No, you said, screw that. We're done. I love it. I love it. All right, so we've got a few minutes left here before intermission. What do we think about the Winter Classic tomorrow? Winter Classic is in Florida, in Miami. That's crazy. That's weird. That's a marketing stunt, is what that is. Navy says, new hockey fan here, no space for football here yet. Okay, all right. No, we're, it's funny because I was talking with my buddy, and we're like, man, we got to do that, do some of these football games because the numbers are just crazy. And I'm like, no, you know what? I'm like, not yet. We're not ready for that yet. Till I can get back into a real comfortable run. We're going to have to just wait on those for now. So appreciate the feedback there. It's 2-1. Say no. Stay away from the college football games out of 45 votes. We got to let this thing run to at least 100 to get a good sample size. But, all right. Winter Classic should only be where winter exists. Agreed, Richard. Agreed. And winter does not exist down in Miami. And being that I lived in Florida for a long time, it's crazy. There it is. Cadillac River TSI, thank you for your kindness in 2025. Stopping by to wish you a happy new year. More success for you and Toronto teams in 2026. Thank you for being here, Cadillac River. Happy New Year to you. All the best for you and your family in 2026. And hey, hopefully the Toronto teams will get it done. Our Jays hopefully will win a World Series. They were so close. Maybe they get it done this year. And we're going to get back to big things with Sick Kids Hospital. Like said, this poll talking about college football. That college football stuff there, that was the big break. Is what the football frenzy is really what started the big time numbers getting out for Sick Kids, where we raised over $12,000 in 1 year. $12K. That's $1,000 a month we were raising for Sick Kids Hospital through some of those football games and some of the other stuff. So it was a lot of fun. Go Sick Kids, go! And thank you all for being a part of that. And we will be back doing more stuff and more donations to Sick Kids as we go, and the more that I'm here online hanging out with all of you fine ladies and gentlemen throughout the games here. So tonight we're at 217 likes. We need a little bit of help to get up there to 300 tonight. So we just need a little bit of help with the Leafs goal, and that'll bring more people into the chat. And and if you share the link out to your friends, or if you help by hitting the like button, all those things help. Appreciate it. Here we go. The puck is dropped for the third period, and our buds are coming for the comeback win. All right, here we go. Jets with possession of the puck in their own end. Here's Pionk, sends it forward into Leafs territory. Out to get it is Hildeby. Hildeby lays it off for Simon Benoit. Benoit up the near side boards, and it gets broken up there by Winnipeg. Winnipeg plays it back into their own end. And here comes number 44, Josh Morrissey, lays it off to Pionk. Pionk forward, and a pass is intercepted at the blue line by Max Domi. And they'll say Kyle Connor was offside before the interception by Max Domi. All right. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Let's get that chant going in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it going. We need our boys to hear us. It's Scotiabank Arena. With 19:13 left in the third, the faceoff is won by the Maple Leafs. Sent down into the offensive zone. McCabe passes it. Here's a chance. Oh, he took too long trying to get the shot off and doesn't get a shot off. A great chance for the Leafs right there off the turnover. Man, oh man. Now here is McMahon with a good defensive play in his own end. Passes it up to Austin Matthews, who sends it here to Max Domi. Domi's pass over skates it, and it'll be picked up there by Winnipeg. Winnipeg slams it down behind the boards, behind the net, and Jake McCabe will get there for the Leafs. McCabe walks it out slowly, approaching his own blue line, passes up to Michelli, and it goes off of his stick, and here comes Winnipeg. Puck goes back to the point. There's a shot and saved by Dennis Hildeby. 18 to go in the third. And both teams getting a little bit of action here. But Domi took way too long as the defenseman Dylan Sandberg was able to make the play on him as he tried to go around him. Man, do you think Austin Matthews will get the hat trick tonight? Joshua, I love it. I love it. I'm saying yes. I think Austin Matthews gets the Hattie this evening. Lisa, I have Joe in one ear and Mike in the other. I love it. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right. How many likes do we have now? 225, 75 to go to 300. We've got this. Hildeby deserves more credit. I agree, MI23. I agree. Puck will go out of play. As looks like the next game on the schedule is Saturday. The Leafs at the Islanders. That one's on NHL Network for me again as well. Dang it. What day is that? The 3rd? Because on the 5th, that subscription is done. And so we're either going to have to re-up that subscription and fork it over, or we're going to have to let it go. Man. All right, Leafs win the faceoff. Riley sends it into the neutral zone where it's gloved down by the Jets and sent back into Leafs territory. Hildeby out to get it. Plays it over to Myers. Myers sends the puck up to the far side boards and now back to Riley. Riley launches it into the offensive zone, and Robertson will get there with Stanley of the Jets in the corner. Tries to pass it out. It's stopped there by Easton Cowan. Cowan on the far side board stops, goes, takes it back. There's a shot saved by Comrie. Nick Waugh with the rebound. Can't get a shot off. Plays it back to the point, and it can't be held in there by Myers, and he'll send it back as a good forecheck by the Jets. Almost gets the pass to Riley, but Riley will get there and send it down into Jets territory. The Jets pick it up, and they will start to skate forward up through the neutral zone into the offensive end, and their pass is intercepted by Austin Matthews. Matthews plays it off to the left for Domi. Domi's shot is blocked. Falls out to the point. Here's a shot. No, it's a pass by McCabe. McCabe passes it down low to Domi, now sent back out into the middle and cleared out of the zone by Kyle Connor, and he will forecheck on OEL and knock him down. No call on that one as OEL had just gotten rid of the puck. Passes it up to Austin Matthews. Matthews lays it back, and there's a long pass up looking for Bobby McMahon, but it goes too far to Pionk of the Jets. Here come the Jets in their own territory, working it out. Here's Pionk, stops at the circle and pulls back. He'll wait for his team to reset. And here we go with that pink wave. Let's go. Get that pink wave going, Lisa, Mad Max, Mary. Thank you for getting it going. There's a wraparound attempt by the Leafs, saved by Comrie, and the Leafs are getting closer. Ooh, Nyes with a chance on the wraparound. That one stopped. Now, passing it over to Nyes. Nyes plays it back to the point. Benoit shoots it forward down the boards, and it's intercepted there by Winnipeg, and they will bring it into the offensive zone. Take a shot. It goes just wide of Hildeby, and the Leafs will regroup in their own end. Here comes number 28, Troy Stetcher. Stetcher crosses the blue line, plays it to his left for Tavares. Centering pass. No dice. Broken up there by the Jets. The Leafs get it back, though. Here's the Leafs down in the far corner. Jets get there and intercept the puck, and they'll bring it up out of their own end. Crossing the blue line into the offensive zone is number 19, Jonathan Toews. And there's a shot from the point into the glove of Dennis Hildeby, and he will hold on for a face-off as the shots are now up to 30 for the Winnipeg Jets and 21 for the Leafs. They have split the face-offs evenly, 20 apiece. Man, this game is tight except for that shot stat. All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Leafs, I can feel it. They've got it. They've got it. James, he is a good, very good play-by-player. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. All right, here's the face-off won by the Leafs. Here's Simon Benoit. Skates behind Hildeby and around. He'll send it up to Lawrence. It's broken up there by DeMello, and Lawton will get to it in the neutral zone. Dumps it down for the Leafs to chase. Can it be kept in at the point? No. Benoit has to turn around and skate away because there's a lead pass there to Jonathan Toews, and he will get there. Good defense, good awareness by Simon Benoit as now the puck is down in the Leafs corner. Hildeby stares at it. Stetcher and Yarncrook battling away with, is that Connor? I think it's Connor and number 9, Alex Iafallo, who's got a goal tonight. Here are the Leafs. Lawrence plays it up the near side boards and gets the deflection off of number 54, Dylan Sandberg, so it will not be icing and sent all the way down the ice. 503 in the chat. Thank you for being here tonight. Smash that like button. We're at 230 likes with 507 watching. Come on now. We better hit that like right now. Come on now. You got this. Well, at least 250 real quick. We got this. Maybe we can get Mike to call games for Joe after he retires. I don't think so, Mad Max. I don't think so. They don't like me very much. The Leafs are not, they're not happy with me. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. That, man, we'll see. Let his kids do it. Let his kids do it. I'll do it right here on TSI, on YouTube, and we'll just have the best community on the internet like we had with the radio calls. I mean, it was amazing, right? And that's what we're building back here again with TSI and the Leafs. All right, let me get the stats fixed here so we can see Hildeby's 13 shots against and 13 saves. Hildeby looking good right now. Definitely playing right now. There it is. Love it. We got you, Mike. Thank you, Mad Max. You've been here for so long. Mad Max, thank you. Yeah, you definitely you got us. You got us. I appreciate that. And I say us because it's my family. Like this is it's me and my family. That's the only reason why I do this stuff is because I'm trying to show my kids that if you work hard at something, you can achieve anything you want. And that's what those plaques right there, that's what that's about. All right, Debys in the bright white sports car. There it is. Where do you live, Mike? So I actually live in Chicago. So I was born in Toronto, lived in Toronto for the first while of my life. Then my dad moved us down to Florida. And we were living in Florida, grew up down there for the most part, in life. And then met my amazing wife, and now I live just outside Chicago. And can't wait to get the heck out of here because I can't stand Chicago. I can't stand it. I hate the weather. I really want to go back to Florida in that warm weather. But yeah, that's where I am. So cheers. Bess here. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. All right. Here we go, boys. Time to go. Mark says, I love my Leafs. Cheers. Cheers to you, Mark Daigle. Go, Leafs, go. Let's get a goal here and get this thing tied up real quick. Real quick. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Here we go. P. Loif 5RD. This is my first time here. Well, welcome in. We're glad to have you here. If Mike wants to go to Florida, so do all the best players. All right, here's the face-off. And the Leafs, oh shit, there's Matthias Michelli with the goal. Yes, the Leafs have tied it up. Come on now, let's go. Unbelievable. The puck just squirts off the boards to Michelli. Beautiful pass from Nyes, and he just lights it right up in the top corner and ties the game at 4. Our Leafs are tied. Let's go. Michelli, baby. What the heck? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. The Leafs all the way back. All the way back. From down 4-1 to tied 4-4. Assists on the goals to Nyes and John Tavares. Whoa, what flavor is the cookie? Speaking of which, man, the cookie is a sugar cookie. And this is about 61 milligrams in a cookie. As you can see, I'm approaching the halfway point. There it is. One more to go. Said the third was ours. Let's go, Mad Max. You know it. We're getting it. We're getting it. Tie game and maybe overtime. Maybe overtime. Belief meter high now. Yep, we're right back in this thing, boys. Right back in it. Brand new hockey game as Domi and who was that? Scheifele were jawing as Domi's going to the box. So we've got a power play for the Jets, and our Leafs need a kill. We need the kill right now. Burn Leafs burn. Let's go. Hammered. Bro. Yes. Soon. Shorty time. Let's go. Sugar. Snickerdoodle. No, sugar, but snickerdoodle. She will make snickerdoodles too. That's good. All right. Here's a power play for the Jets. Possession with Winnipeg in the offensive zone. Back behind the net. Here, they try to pass the puck out to the center, but get it back out to the point. Oh, a nice turnover there by Lawton. Lawton chasing down, and Pionk will get there first to be able to save a possible shorthanded goal by the Leafs. All right, here we go. Jets bring it in to the zone, right side, crossing the blue line. Leafs hold it up along the boards, sent back to the point. Shot goes high and is blocked out in front. Jets pick it up there at the point, and now it's out of the zone. They'll go off for the change, and it'll be dropped back by Cole Perfetti. Perfetti sends it down to Josh Morrissey. He goes back to Comrie and plays the puck up for the Jets to take their time to get something set up. Looking for the goal scorer, Velarde, on the right side. Velarde brings it into the zone. Sends it around the boards, and a nice defensive play by Nick Waugh. Puck comes out into the middle, sent back behind the net. Jets on the power play. 39 seconds to go. Scheifele, toe drag, shot, saved. Goes into the corner. Jets back on it again. Morrissey passes it down to Scheifele at the circle. Scheifele shot, scores! Damn it! Power play goal from the Jets, and it's 5-4 Winnipeg with 11:10 left in the third. Ah, man, oh man. Awful. Got to stay out of the box. You got to stay out of the box. Scheifele just walks in and launches it from the faceoff dot right into the top corner. And man, 5-4 Winnipeg. Tie for OT now. You know it. Damn it. All the work they did for the other team just to score Sonia. It's annoying as heck, isn't it? Annoying as heck. That's it. Domi benched now. Yep. Here we go. Respond stat, please, says Lisa. Here is Winnipeg trying to respond as the assists go to Morrissey and Nyquist on that fifth goal for the Jets on their 33rd shot of the night. Here comes Michelli. There's Dorian. I knew I saw Dorian in here earlier. Good to see you, Dorian. Your Winnipeg Jets, man, are giving us a game tonight. Here's Michelli, tries to work it into the offensive zone, but it's held back, and the Leafs will have to reset, so Winnipeg goes back to get it. And they'll take their time to get out of their own zone. Here is Taze. Taze makes a move, crosses the red line, now dumps it in right onto Hildeby and into his glove, and we'll have a face-off with 10:18 left in the third. Shots, 23 shots for the Leafs to 34 for the Jets. Getting outshot again. Again, getting outshot. But hey, we're right in it. We're right in it. Scheifele, 9 goals and 21 points in the last 11 games played against the Leafs. Scheifele always plays the Leafs well. Yep, that's true, Rory. Robertson needs to get his goal. He's had a couple good shots, so maybe he's got a goal coming up here. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Go, Leafs, go. Come on, fans. Get that chant going in the chat. We need to get our buds back in this. JT time, says Carmen. I love it, Carmen. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. Getting the wave going. Mad Max and Mary. McMahon with the puck in the corner, passes it out looking for Domi. Domi gets there first. He'll send it down low looking for Matthews, who tries the wraparound attempt. It's stopped. And now Benoit will pinch down to keep it in the zone. And McMahon gets hit from behind, and here comes Montreal. They will send a long pass up, blocked there by Benoit, and brought back into the offensive zone. Benoit will go off for the change. McMahon drives down behind the net and buys a few seconds for his teammates to get off the bench that were changing. Here's McMahon down low again in the corner. Passes it out in front. Picked up by Nick Waugh with speed. Waugh sends it back to the point. Here's a wrist shot blocked. Goes right back to him. Now over to McCabe at the near side blue line. Now flips it over to Easton Cowan just off the bench. Walks in, shoots, saved by the goalie. And a chance now for the Jets. But OEL and McCabe get back and play some good defense. As then a long pass forward for Cowan is broken up there by Winnipeg. Here's another chance though. The Leafs bring it in. Cowan toe drag. Good defense by Winnipeg. Will get the puck clear. Velarde takes a pass over to Kyle Connors. Shot saved. And Hildeby still making a lot of saves here tonight. 562 hanging out with us here in the third period. Thank you for being here. Get that pink wave going. Get the chant going. Go, Leafs, go. And hit that like button. Let's go. Hit that like button right now. Let's get over 300. We're at 252 likes on the stream. All right, here we go. Jets with the puck. Send it across the ice. Leafs are there to get it. Stetcher playing some defense. Picked up. There's a pass out in front. Broken up there by Nyes. Still a chance for Winnipeg. And somehow there's a shot. Rebound. Saved again. My goodness, what a great couple of saves by Hildeby. And here comes Michelli down the ice. He's got a goal. He's feeling good. He gets the pass off looking for Matthews, but it's too far and picked up by the Jets. Leafs will get out of the zone, and OEL's waiting for Austin Matthews to get back into the neutral zone, which he finally does. And now he goes all the way back to Benoit. Rally time. Need the Cats. Yeah, oh, the Cats are they're hiding right now. All right, here we go, boys. Matthews with a hit. Doesn't really do any damage, though. And here comes Winnipeg. But turned over there, Domi. Domi trying to make up for that penalty. Takes the shot, and it goes off the backboards. Here's a rebound. Now pass back to Domi. Domi shot, saved. Rebound. And McMahon takes a shot. Saved there by Comrie. Leafs with some good pressure here in Jets territory. Pass back out in front. Centered. Shot. Scores! Is that Stetcher that got that one? Yes, it is! The Leafs tie it up! Troy Stetcher, let's go! Oh yeah, oh yeah, there it is. Everybody's excited in the chat. Let's go! Isabella's fired up. Rod Bottomley letting us know. Yes, we've got it. Let's go, buds. Come on, boys. Let's get the winner. All right, amazing energy player and an amazing goal. A huge addition. Rory, one of the best additions so far this year, in my opinion. Ties it up. What's up, Sarah? Did you hear all the hooting and hollering? Yeah. Are you cold? Why don't you put a hoodie on or something?
Well, it's cold down here.
It is cold down here because I don't have the heater on because it's too loud. All right, now hold the line. Amen, James. That's it. Now keep Domi on the bench for a bit. All right, boys. Let's go. Let's get the winner. I don't want overtime tonight. I want a win right now. 6:38 to go in the third. The shots 34-26, but it's 5 apiece. That's the one that matters. Here's Yarncrook in the neutral zone. Plays it back to Riley. Riley near side for Lorentz. Puck goes down, and Comrie will come out of his goal to play it for the Jets. Passed out to the right side, and up the ice, here comes number 91, Perfetti. Perfetti launches it into the corner, and Scott Lawton is there. Chance now for Winnipeg as they try to get the pass in front. No. Blocked, and a good play to get it out of the zone, but kept right there in the neutral zone by the Jets. Paul Stanley will send the puck down in to the Leafs end and will go off for a change. Here comes Jake McCabe and the Leafs working it out of their own defensive end. Passes up to Domi. Domi goes across the blue line, lays it back. Tavares shot blocked, hits the backboards, and here comes another chance. Domi Dumps it back down behind the net. Michelli, he's looking for a pass out in front. Comes out to the circle. Far boards. Centering pass. Goes through everybody. Here's a chance for Riley. Passes to Domi. Into the middle for Tavares. It goes back to Riley and over his stick and out into the neutral zone. And we'll have to reset back in our own end. 5:16 to go. Leafs and Jets tied at 5. Long pass. Doesn't get out of the zone. And there's a shot. Saved by Hildeby. Hildeby, great awareness on that one. Leafs will intercept. Morgan Riley passes to Domi, and Domi will lift it up high in the air where it bounces right in on the goal, and the Leafs will go off for a change. Here we go, buds. Austin Matthews back out on the ice. Passed by Stetcher. Up front. Nice pressure here, but we've got to get back on side, and he can't. The Leafs will go off for the change. JT for the sixth goal. I love it. And here come the Leafs. Here's a pass forward by McCabe. McCabe passes their long way down all the way to Comrie. Pass, oh, he messes it up in front. And Austin Matthews gets the hat trick with a horrific play by the goalie. Oh my God, the Leafs just scored. What the hell is going on? 6-5 Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews with the hat trick. Yes, sir. Are you kidding me? Go back. Everybody's got to rewatch this stream. And I want everybody to comment on this stream afterwards so it stays on this thing. How are you feeling about Austin Matthews after the first period? And how are you feeling after Austin Matthews scores the hat trick to give the Leafs the 6-5 lead with 4 minutes to go in the game? Holy Mackinac, Austin Matthews, unbelievable. Right, Mike, throw your hat. There it is, gone. There it goes, right out on the ice. My bald ass, you can see it, it's fine. I just threw that way too far. Now it's way, oh God, now it's way behind the desk over there, getting me all excited, throwing my hat. Austin Matthews, unbelievable. Wow. Goal. Matty Hattie. Go Leafs, go. Go Leafs, go. Man. 6-5. 4:22 to go. I will always like Matthews. There you go. Trade him with the eyeballs. Do it now. Do it now. After this game, you trade Austin Matthews for as high of a return as you can get. There you go, Mr. Roboto. All right, Jets with it. Bring it into the offensive zone. It's the captain, Lowry. He plays it back to Pionk at the point, who tries to bounce one off the end boards, and it's gloved there by Hildeby and picked up. There it is. See what we did? There it is. Amen, Rod. We did. More cookies, more. Dude, this is crazy. I haven't even eaten half of this damn thing. All right, we're close. I'm going to go get my hat. We'll be right back in a minute. Go Leafs, go. Yeah. All right, that is not going to happen. The hat is way back behind the desk, so we've got our Leafs winter hat on here. Where's the boom? Right there. Let's go. Now I'm going to sweat to death for the last 3 minutes and 58 seconds, even though the kid just came down here and was like, it's cold. It's cold down here. It is. Man, oh man. Wow. Go Leafs, go. What a comeback. Down 4-1 in the second period. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This team was, this chat was ripping Austin Matthews apart, and he deserved it. And he comes back with a hat trick. And now I don't have my hat anymore because I threw it out on the ice because somebody told me to throw it out in the chat. Who was that? Oh my God, poor Sporting. They tried to kick Pablo Shuttlesworth off of YouTube, but it'll never happen. Pablo, is that you? Bro, what's up, Pablo? Good to see you, man. 700 in the chat. Are you kidding me? 700 in the chat. Welcome in. Smash that like button down below. Come on now. We need the Leafs to finish this off. 270. We're going for 300. That's the goal tonight. It's up to you. So if you're brand new here, smash that like button and let's get to 300 right here. Oh, Domi with a chance. Sends it down to Matthews. His shot saved by Comrie. And here come the Jets. Yes, smash that like, Mad Max. What, a winter hat? You mean a toque? No, that's a winter hat. To me, it's a winter hat. As I always call it, a winter hat. I don't know. Maybe it's because my kids call it that. I don't know. I will ask Austin Matthews will get hat trick. Joshua, he got the hat trick. He got it. And here come the Jets. Kyle Connor brings it in to the zone, sends it over to the point. Shot is blocked, and the Leafs will dump it down. 3:08 to go. At what point will Comrie get pulled out of the goal for the empty net? There it is. 270 likes on the stream. Thank you. Thanks a million. Let's crush 300. Thank you for smashing that like button. Go, Leafs. Go. Go. Like. Go. Go. Austin Matthews. Go. With the hat trick. And here come the Buds. Nice. Passes up to Michelli. Michelli dumps it in. It goes right past Comrie and keeps him in the net. The Leafs trying to get some pressure on there, but they can't. The Jets will get it through Pionk. Pionk sends it up forward to Perfetti. Perfetti into the Leafs territory. Passes behind the net. Pass out in front. Great block by the Buds. But it's too far of a shot down the ice. Will it be icing? No. It does not go all the way. DeMello has to pick it up there for the Jets. Plays the puck down into the Leafs end. A weird bounce off the glass. And Hildeby's ready for it. Stick checks it out there to his teammate. And here comes Austin Matthews. Into the zone. Shot goes wide. And all the way around the boards and out of the zone. McCabe will send it back down. Leafs get back in there through McMahon. And now Winnipeg will have a chance to get this out of the zone. Here's a pass over to Vilfaro. Vilfaro. Is that his name? Vilfaro, right? Villardi. Vilfaro, whatever. Here's the pass back to the point. Pionk holds. Passes over to Morrissey. Morrissey at the point. Takes his time. Sends it back behind the net. Looking for the centering pass. Goes back to the point. Pionk. The net is empty. We have an empty net and the Leafs. Can they just get it out and get this goal? Here's a chance out in front. In the middle. Oh, man. Nifty little pass. But the shot goes just wide. Doesn't force a save out of Dennis Hildeby. And here's Kyle Connor. Connor down low. Chance out in front for Lowry. Smashes at the pads. But the Leafs goalie makes the stop. And the puck is cleared down the ice. The Jets down to get it with 56 seconds to go. We're coming back all the way back, boys. Let's go. Smash that like button right now. Let's get over 300. We're at 298. The Jets send it into the zone. Light crossing pass, attempt, shot, whatever. Stick check the side by Hildeby. Hildeby plays it over to his defenseman who clears the zone. Winnipeg into the neutral zone, brings it in through the right side. Passes into the center, broken up there by the Buds, but can't get it out. Pionk keeps it in. His shot from the point, right into the chest of Dennis Hildeby. And with 25 seconds left, our Leafs are still in the lead, 6-5, and we'll have a face-off and possibly a timeout here by the Winnipeg Jets. What a crazy, crazy chance the Leafs just had. Down on the other end, Matthews with the puck right in front of the net gets stoned by Comrie, who doesn't let him get his fourth goal of the evening. The buys in the house. I'm going to remember that, Roboto. I'm going to remember that. All right, timeout. I called it. Jets, timeout. Big Jam Roll, great game call again, TSI. Thank you, Big Jam Roll. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. The kind words from all of you. I've been practicing. I'm trying to get better here, and I think I'm doing a lot better. So thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome in. We're only going to get better at the play-by-play. And the more cookies that we have, the better play-by-play is going to be, right? Good job. Thank you, Steph. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Is the goalie in or out for Winnipeg? He's out. He is out. He's been out now for about a minute and a half. Minute and 10 seconds. Minute and 15 seconds. Mary Atwall. Go, Leafs. Go. Go, Leafs. Go. Let's go, buds. You are not that bad. Why, thank you. Thank you. Great game, Mike. Appreciate it, Steve. Appreciate it. And great song, Stephen A. Can't wait to hear the next stuff you come out with. Can't wait to start putting those in during the intermission. That's what we got to do. Instead of the waterfall, we got to have some awesome Stephen A songs, right? All right, we crushed the 300 mark on the likes. Thank you for hitting that like button tonight. Let's go. Thank you, Roboto. Thank you, brother. Let's go. All right. Here's the face-off, won by the Jets. And now McCabe gets to it behind the net. He'll try to wrap it around the boards, but it's caught by Connor and the Jets and kept in. 15 seconds to go. Centering pass across the ice, hops over the stick of Scheifele, and now at the point, shot, blocked, down in the middle. Goalie's down. What a save by Hildeby. 2-0. Oh my God, Dennis Hildeby. Stand up, young man. This game is over. What a performance by Dennis Hildeby, giving up 1 goal on 21 shots for the Leafs to come back. Unbelievable. What a game. The Leafs, unreal. Unreal. There it is. Mike, check your email for I'm a TSI guy. You know it, Stephen A. Maybe we'll play that at the end because this game is over. The Leafs get it done. Whoa. Man, oh man. What would you trade Nylander? No. No, I would not. I would not give up all 3 of those guys for Connor McDavid. Not happening. What did I miss, Roboto? My God, you missed a lot. Just go watch the highlights over at Leafs Jelly HD. If you all have not been to Leafs Jelly HD, get on it and head over there. That man is amazing and he's fast. He'll have the highlights up in a minute, and it'll be with the best commentary in the world, Joe Bowen. What a night. What a night it was. I Can Prep 2. Fun game. Good night, everyone. Good night, I Can Prep 2. Thank you for being here. Happy New Year 2026. It's going to be a good year for you, girl. Stay strong. All right, here we go. Happy New Year, TSI gang. Happy New Year. You know it. What a night. The first game of 2026 goes well for the Leafs as they show the highlights now of the Montreal and Carolina game, which, oh, wow. Wow. Montreal and Carolina is 6-5 Montreal. Wow. Good job, Mike. I should tune more. Thanks, Basir. Appreciate it. Glad to have you here, Basir. A lot of fun here in the chat. There's the love of my life. Hi, babe. You almost missed the end of the game. There it is. Yep. Babe. See, I'm pacing myself, babe. This is what I'm talking about. I'm pacing myself. There it is. Leafs Jelly isn't recommended to me, but I'm subscribed. Good stuff. Make sure you're subscribed. I will put the link out while the post game is running and Stephen A's new song is running. I will put the link out to Jelly's content, Jelly's highlights with Joe Bowen's call. MI23, love this channel. I appreciate you, MI23. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for chatting it up. Everybody, that's what it's about. It is about this group of people here on the internet having fun, chatting it up, cheering on our Leafs. And damn it, we're coming back. We are coming back, and we are coming back fine. Because this team is struggling. We still are struggling in the standings. That's fine. But 4 out of the last 5, the one loss being an overtime loss to the top team in the Atlantic Conference, the Detroit Red Wings, which may not be after tonight because Pittsburgh is winning 3-2 with 4 minutes to go. Montreal, on the other hand, is up 6-5 over Carolina, where my love of my life, TSI Allison, is like right there. Right there. Oh, Dorian, we're now last in the league. Grr. Yeah, that's, sorry. Sorry, man. Well, we're pretty rough too right now, but we're on the right track. We're on the right track. Good night, Sonia. Thank you for being here. See you on Saturday. We got a soccer game. Might be a few minutes late on Saturday. Maybe. If you're on, if not, see you on the next one. You know it, Navy. Hopefully we'll be here. Got a soccer game on Saturday. And TSI Allison should be on the road home on Saturday as well. All right, what a night. The Leafs get it done in overtime. Big time win for the Buds. What a comeback. Down 4-1. Down 4-1 in the second period. And then Austin Matthews says, you know what? I'm going to go get me a hat trick. And then I threw my hat. And it is really, really hot with this toque on. Right? All right. Love it. Thank you, Richard Fewer. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rory says, woke up from a nap to see Winnipeg's fourth goal. And then this. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Sens got the win tonight as well. The Sens beat Washington and we beat Winnipeg. So it's going to be where I think we're still down at the bottom. So thank you, Navy. Thank you, all of you. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. 2026, it's going to be a good year. Our Buds with a massive comeback. And what a stream, 340 likes. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please hit it. Let's get over 350 so that we can go for 400 on Saturday. Cheers, everybody. Go Leafs, go. We'll see you real soon. Good night and cheers. What's up? Okay, I'm done.
I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. The Toronto Sports Insider. They say 1967 was the last time we danced, hoisting silver, hearts and trains. Since then, fate's played a wicked game, but we wear the crest, we chant the name. Clear the track, here comes Shaq. Ellis and Keon gonna take you back.
I'm strong and Horton won't ever fade, nor the tragic Lenny McDonald trade. Paul Henderson with game-winning goals. I've got 50 while Steve Thomas reloads.
Silla lit the night with 10. Turnbull fired 5 from the back end. Clark threw thunder, Gilmore spun gold. Sundin stood tall, brave and bold. Kuja clawed saves from the jaws of defeat. Salmon's epic rushes, pure elite. Rima cried, we cried too. Matthews came and hope felt new. Marner weaves, now Lander flies. Riley's rush electrifies. Mitch is gone, we wish him well. Now steps up, time will tell. Johnny T still going strong. Maybe this year things won't go wrong. We've seen the ghosts, we felt the pain, but every April we rise again. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. When Gretzky's high stick went unseen, when Montreal crushed our playoff dream, when Boston came back from 4-1 down, we wore the blue, we bore the frown. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. Through Ballard's chaos, through Sundin's tears, through decades of drought, through wasted years, but loyalty, that's our brand. We stand, we chant, we clap our hands. We bleed the white, we wear the blue. We dream of what we're born to do. Raise that cup, parade the street. Maple Leafs, our hearts still beat. So cue the music, strike the chord. This ain't just hockey, it's folklore. From Carlton's grin to legends past, we'll leave forever, built to last. Son of a pitch, I'm a Leaf fan. And when fate knocks us out again, we'll sing this verse, we'll feel the flame. Because every year we play the game, as Leaf fans we'd all like to thank Joe Bowen for all the calls he made. Maybe this year he'll call a cup. As Leaf fans, you know, we'll never give up. We'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Let's win that cup. Let's win that cup.
Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, the game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Where the bus? Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, the game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider. The Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors too. The Argonauts, Toronto FC. Ooh. Multiple streams on TSI. That's why I'm the TSI guy. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She just gets a little wild. With Toronto Sports Insider. Yeah. Yeah. From the shores of Newfoundland to BC's mountain air, the Blue Jays take the diamond. Every province says a prayer. None of us got a drummer. Yukon's waving flags. PA's in the bleachers, stomping in their Jays caps. One nation, one swing. From the Rockies to the Maritimes, hear the anthem ring. Every voice, every cheer. We're the North, we're the fire, and this is our year. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. Ontario, we waited long enough, let's bring it home.
Quebec, avec passion, we roar from Montreal.
Manitoba, from the heartland, we believe.
Saskatchewan, fields of gold, hearts of blue.
We ride the storm, swing for glory.
West Coast winds carry our hope.
Our voices echo across the sea.
We're loud, proud, and playoff bound.
Small island, big dream.
On the edge of the world we cheer.
Northern lights, southern swings.
Northwest territories, frozen ground, burning pride.
We chant enough to toot the Jays hero. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. It's the ninth, we're down by one. Bases loaded, 2 outs, here comes the sun. From every corner, the fans arise. 13 voices, one battle cry. One nation, one swing. We're the thunder behind the team. Hear the anthem ring. Every pitch, every play. We're the North, we're the heart, and this is our day. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Blue Jays. From the shores of Newfoundland to BC's mountain air, the Blue Jays take the diamond. every province says a prayer. None of us got a drummer. Yukon's waving flags. PA's in the bleachers, stomping in their Jays caps. One nation, one swing. From the Rockies to the Maritimes, hear the anthem ring. Every voice, every cheer. We're the North, we're the fire, and this is our year. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. Ontario, we waited long enough, let's bring it home.
Quebec, avec passion, we roar for Montreal.
Manitoba from the heartland, we believe.
Saskatchewan, fields of gold, hearts of blue.
We ride the storm, swing for glory.
West Coast winds carry our hope.
Our voices echo across the sea.
We're loud, proud, and playoff bound.
Small island, big
On
dream.
the edge of the world we cheer.
Northern lights, southern swings.
Northwest territories, frozen ground, burning pride.
We chanting up to the Jays hero. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age Blue Jays. It's the ninth, we're down by one. Bases loaded, 2 outs, here comes the sun. From every corner, the fans arise. 13 voices, one battle cry. One nation, one swing. We're the thunder behind the team. Hear the anthem ring. Every pitch, every play. We're the North, we're the heart, and this is our day. You are the new age Blue Jays. Team of all teams, baseball supreme. New age Blue Jays. One man for all men for one. New age. Yeah. Yeah. I got off work, grab the bus. Got 45 minutes till they drop the puck. I make it home, log on my PC, open YouTube, TSI for me. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports. The game is on. Our team is up one. Chat is going strong. The party's begun. Beers going round. Fans singing songs. Quietly waiting for something to go wrong. Toronto Sports Insider got me cheering for the Leafs. When my lady wants attention, she doesn't give me grief. She gets a little wilder. Gets a little wilder. With Toronto Sports, she gets a little wilder.